Alright, just made a new stove. It's basically your white box stove design. I was wanting to make a smaller one for a Heineken can, but these things still put out too much flame to the outside. I was trying to avoid melting my silicone. There's just too much outside flame. I had to go as a bongo with that, a silicone direct under heat flame. So I got out my old Edit Power Primus pot. This is one of my fastest pots I have. It's got this heat exchange in the bottom of here. I don't take it camping a lot because I'm always afraid I'm going to dent it, and I don't have a case to keep it in. So I've got to find something that just fits right on the bottom of here. But let's go ahead and put 2 cups of water in here and get this boiling and see how fast it boils. Did I bring my lighter over? Probably not. Yeah, I did. Right here. This doesn't hold much fuel, hardly any at all. You can see that's maybe 2 centimeters above the base is where the outlet jets are. So you really don't have a lot of room to put fuel in here. I'd say 3/4 of an ounce of fuel is all it's going to hold. So let's put the lid on that. I don't have much of a timer down here today, so I'll just have to use my cheap little phone timer. You won't be able to see it, but at least I can keep you updated. And we can watch the timer on the YouTube as well. So I just need to hit start. Now I notice with these stoves, if you don't have a priming wick underneath them, they take a minute to get primed, and as long as you have the match to start it the first time, why waste all your fuel? You just have to wait till it starts bubbling in the middle a little bit. You know the fluid is actually boiling a little bit, and then you just hit once like that. Okay, wait until it boils a little bit more. They're lighting themselves now, so seconds before I got to them. And you place it on there, and you hit start. Alright, here we go. And I've got the light, I think, where you can see the flame. I'm going to walk around and take a look at it from the front side myself, just to see. I also don't want to take any chances of spilling my fuel. Let's see what you guys are seeing as far as the flame goes. Yeah, you can kind of see. I'm going to kill the lights just a little bit. Okay, that's higher. Yeah, too little. Alright, we'll leave it right there. You guys can see the flame. Let it go, and we'll keep time on this. We're at 30 seconds. This is very, very fast with this pot. Everything I cook in this pot goes super fast. I'm guessing it's that heat exchange on the bottom all the way around. When I use this particular pot with my Primus Edit Express butane stove, I can cook 2 cups of water in about 2.5 minutes. I mean, it's like a jet underneath there. So we'll see how long this takes to boil 2 cups of water. I think I said boil 2 cups of water. We're at 1 minute and 20. Still going. Got flames actually shooting around the outer edge a little bit, but most of them stay underneath there. I don't know if we got any coming around the front. Like right here, we got some flames coming up into this area right here. You can kind of see them rolling up the side. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera or not. And that's about all I see. Is there's one in the back that keeps rolling up, so maybe those jets are just a little offset from the rest of them. And when I blow on it the slightest little bit, it moves all over the place. There you go, maybe I can see it now. You can hear it starting to sizzle in there already. We're at 2 minutes. Yeah, I can really hear it starting to sizzle in there. Definitely not a boil yet, though. Seems to be cooking along. Like I said, this was my fastest pot I have. There we go. I think I hear a boil already. We got a rolling boil already. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That may be faster than my butane. So, alcohol outdid the butane. Ooh, boiling a little much. Now that fuel can't last much longer because we only put about 3/4 of an ounce in there. And that is boiling like crazy. It's jumping out the pot. And I can't believe we'll have more than 3 minutes of fuel here. In fact, 2:55, it's out. 2:55. 2 minutes, 55 seconds. We had a 2-minute and 24-second boil. Man, that was quick for 2 cups of water. 2 minutes and 24 seconds, I think I said, for the boil. And 2 minutes and 55 seconds burnout. And it was approximately 3/4 of an ounce of fuel. No leftover fuel. And this is aluminum, so it won't take long. This will be cooled down, probably before my food is even ready. This is a Teflon, I wouldn't call it Teflon coated, but it's coated somehow. I'm not sure what their terminology is for that. It actually has fold-up handles, fold-up rubber handles. Has one little pour spout right there, just a little bitty pour spout. The lid can flip over and be used as a skillet on top of a stove. A pretty small skillet. I think I showed that in my skillet videos if you want to look at that. I compared this to some other skillets. This was the skillet that I used to compare that. Man, that was fast. Alright, thanks.